Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ramon Rosso gets the call to pitch here on open. So now to the plate, Chris Brown. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now here is Jalen Ortiz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So a run on. Two hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box, Chris Brown. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Up next, Chris Brown. And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Chris Brown. Flew out last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So the next to bat will be Chris Brown, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Schuler at third with two away. And that one yanked just foul. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. A.J. Ladwig gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ramon Rosso was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of my Damon Jones will be on the bump. Digging in will be Chris Brown. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Green is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Riley Green. He singled first time up.
Riley.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you.
Stepping in next, Chris Brown. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Chris Brown. Flew out last time up. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jalen Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Next to hit, Chris Brown singled in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Reading capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Joel Caesar claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Francisco Morales, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate is Chris Brown. And now the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping up is Chris Brown, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's not an at-bat.
Next to stand in is Chris Brown. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in next, Jalen Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Next, here is Anthony Volpe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout would have...
They make it look easy. Next to dig in, Josh Lester.
The first baseman,
The 1-2.
Josh Lester.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, and he can't hang on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Brown as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Reading fighting Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ken Ware claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Warren wraps it up for the save, his second. So that crew I'm
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was defensively, offensively. Just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972 caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new whip still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Zach Houston gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drinker.
Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in. Left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the DH, Chris Brown.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2 once more. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Now to bat, Jalen Ortiz. He collected a base hit his first time up. On a rope to the second baseman, and they get the double play at third. And now Chris Brown bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Gibson able to track it down for the third out. Nothing across here this half. Now to the plate, Chris Brown. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Stepping in once again is Derek Hall, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come. In to score.
The catcher,
The set and the 2-2. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Jones is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Fightin' Phils jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Angel de los Santos gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Zach Houston to settle with a loss after giving up only 1. Zach Warren records the save, his 3rd of the campaign.
they left 9 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Now in the box, Riley Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Green.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Randolph is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jeriel Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he got him.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position. Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now here is Jacob Robson trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some run.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. So stepping in is Daniel Pinero. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Cordell is right there, 1 down. Ready now is Henry Casto. He went deep in the contest last night. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into 3rd.
Joey Morgan stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hard hit ball to second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. In now, Riley Green. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Anthony Volpe. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in is Josh Lester. He flew out in his last AB. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped high in the air. Brown has a play. He's got it 1 away. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So next to bat will be Jacob Robson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Daniel Pinero. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Count even now at 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder at the track, and it's gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Joey Morgan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Riley Green. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Josh Lester. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Randolph comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now here's the first offering. Jeriel Gonzalez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next, it'll be Jacoby Jones. He bounced out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Grant Dyer will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Grant Dyer claims the win out of the pen, his first.
If you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive.